A special guest with us this morning from Real, Montana. It's a perfect day, too, since this is the anniversary of Montana's statehood, to be talking about Real Montana. Colette, tell us a little about what the program's all about.
Yeah, thanks for having us, Ed. Real Montana is resource education and agricultural leadership. It is a program that has a goal of developing a network of informed and engaged leaders who will work to advance the natural resource industries.
Okay, and I know you guys are early into the program right now, Sean, so talk a little about the process and where you're going to be going from here.
Yeah, Ed, it's been exciting. We started in Bozeman, and through the next year and a half, through May of 2020, we'll be going all around the state. We've got seminars scheduled for us to meet in Miles City, in Sidney, in Kalispell, and in Butte. And in each of those communities, we're going to be learning about the different resource industries that impact those communities. Coming up in the first week of February, we're traveling to Washington, D.C. We're going to meet with our representatives, meet with some lobbying groups, meet with some representative groups, learn how the culture is in Washington, D.C. And then we're very excited because part of the Real Montana curriculum includes an international travel opportunity. We just found out last night we're going to Spain and Morocco.
Wow.
Excited about that.
Yeah, so there's a lot of work involved with this as well. And Colette, I noticed you work as a civil engineer. What drove you into this program for Real Montana?
As a civil engineer, you're right, I don't work directly in the natural resource industry, but I work with a lot of rural communities where the natural resource industries play a big role in their economies. And so, you know, farmers, ranchers, miners, loggers, they all need highways and bridges and rail lines in which they can transport their goods to wherever that destination might be. And so as a civil engineer, I can help make sure that infrastructure is in place to support that.
And I'm sure with a lot of specialty things that go along with that as well.
Absolutely.
All right. And Sean, I wanted to ask you as well, if there's one issue moving ahead or one misconception that you want to be able to bring to the public's attention or to some other individual's attention, what would that be through this program?
Thank you, Ed. One thing that comes to mind is on a lot of people's concern list right now are environmental concerns, climate change. Those are buzzwords you hear a lot of. In the natural resources industry, we hear that. I'm in agriculture, and I can tell you right now that our agriculture producers have become stewards of the ground that provides their income. They know that if they are not taking care of the ground, then it will not pay them back, and it is of the utmost concern that they take care of that. I'm excited to learn how our other natural resource industries are taking these challenges straight on and tackling them.
Colette Anderson, Sean Flatiger, thanks for being with us today. The early alarm clock, we appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks, Ed.
Let's see what's going on today with business news.